Okay, we would like to introduce ourselves. My name is Nurizati.
Alright.
Okay.
My name is Hasiana.
My name is Noamira.
My name is Nazima binti Ali.
My name is Nini Azwa.
Okay.
Okay, and me, Iqbal Hanim, the owner of Linda Cafe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So the purpose of our interview today is we want to ask you several questions about your establishment, which is Nina Cafe. So our first question would be, can you ask about the background of Nina Cafe?
Okay, Linda Cafe actually owned by me, myself, and located at the ground of commercial building at the corner shop, Bandar Darul Aman Jaya. So the cafe is trying to determine to become a daily necessary for local coffee, pastry, and fusion food edited. Okay.
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 Okay. So it's been a years or more than 1 year you operate your restaurant.
It's around 1.5 years.
So the next question is, what kind of service and facilities provided at Nena Cafe?
Okay, is a place for food.
Yeah,
Okay,
food.
try to be a place to dream of as you can try to escape of daily stress of life. Just a comfortable place to meet up and having a good food with affordable price.
And so, how about facilities?
Facilities? What you mean by facilities?
I mean, like in terms of the tables, the chairs, is it complete and enough for customers?
Okay, our table and chair, I mean, we can, in one time we can, I mean, around 70 to 30 per pack for one time.
So, do you think your customers satisfied with the facility you provide to them? So, what is your thought about in the aspect of facilities as well?
Facilities maksudnya macam mana tu?
I mean, like macam sorry. We can speak in Malay. So, I mean, like when a customer arrives to your restaurant, so do you think they have intention to revisit again to your customers to your restaurant because of your facilities instead of I mean, like other than food?
You mean the quantity of table or chair?
The quantity of table, the environment.
Okay, for example, okay, our environment is simple, cozy, clean, and white. That our team lah. For food, so far so good. For table, of course, not enough space for all lah. So we recommend our guests to make reservation before come to our place.
Especially when they want to hold an event, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I will proceed to the next question to my friends.
Okay, Mr. Ikhwan, I want to ask you two questions. The first is, how does your cafe provide extra service such as basement parking or Grab food?
Okay, for basement parking, Grab food, everything that one. Okay, for parking we don't have any problem because there is a lot of parking provided nearby.
Access.
Yes. So for Grab food, Grab food Panda, that one, we don't have that thing. So we use our crew to deliver the food by our own self.
Okay. Next question. What language used and the between the staff and the customer? Is it you use English or Malay?
We mix. Depend on customer.
Depending on customer.
Yeah. Mostly.
Okay. Okay.
Kedah.
We speak Malay. Almost. Okay, next question.
Okay,
Next
I would like to
question.
ask Mr. Ikwan a question. For the arrival stage, how do you accept the customer and serve them during they come to your restaurant?
What do you mean by accept customer?
Accept and serve them.
So you mean uh
How do you
assist them to
serve them at the restaurant?
Is it by yourself or your staff?
my staff? But okay, for the regular customer, of course, by me.
Okay, for the next question, what are the challenges during the arrival stage for your customer? I mean, during your customer come to your restaurant, there is any challenges to your during the order or
So far, we don't have any difficulty with our customer because mostly our menu is easy menu. And then, for example, if lamb chop is lamb chop, so we don't use any type of different or something unique name. So we don't have any problem lah with difficulty between us and customer.
I will pass to my friend for next question. Thank you.
Okay. Next I will ask you if you ever got a complaint before, how you handle the complaint.
Pardon?
Jima.
If you ever got a complaint,
Hello.
how you handle the complaint? Ada apa?
Okay, for complaint, okay, I take complaint as a positive side. Every complaint or every negative feedback, I take as a positive thing that we should improve. Okay, for example, previously I'm not from here. I mean, I stay at KL Puchong, so the environment between the Kedah and the Puchong is quite different.
Yeah.
So, okay, for example, the makcik-makcik, you cannot say UI. So the one they consider as the road. So sometimes we can't call makcik or pakcik because not supposedly or I mean the correct way we call them cik or miss or something like that. That one we need to
Something that formal.
yes, make it casual, semi-casual.
Yeah.
And so far we don't have any problem lah. Is that I answer your question?
Yeah. So do you have a problem? Have you ever sorry.
Pardon?
Wait, Jima. I will talk a bit about complaint. So have you ever get a complaint in terms of the price or the presenting of your food or the texture of your food? Kind of.
Yeah, sometimes it depends on, okay, for example, the complaint is about our food late. Okay, for me, I make sure our food delivered to customer within 20 minutes. So far, everything is good lah.
Yeah.
Just a little mistake. For example, when I recruit a new team or of course, they make
Common
mistake.
mistake.
They want common mistake lah. For example, overcook,
Yeah.
something like that lah. But we replace the item or we return their money.
Okay. Next,
Alright.
when you recruit the employees, how you choose the employees based on their good values, like attitude, behavior, and values.
Okay,
How
mostly,
you choose the employee.
okay.
It's all about employees.
Okay.
employees and your staff?
Okay, our employees. Okay, for example, when I recruit new employees, I will make sure the first thing is the first impression, the PR with customer, and then the knowledge regarding the F&B. That's the most important thing. So, in F&B, we try to make them realize that what we give is the same that what we want. So, the one is the most or the important thing for me, and I prepare the all SOP that they must follow.
So, what are your hope for the next period?
What?
What is your mission lah? Your vision and
Your
mission
hope for
after
future.
3 years?
Oh, okay.
Now.
To become one of the
One of the most choices.
next 3 years to become selected as the best new cafe in Litra. So now we can see there are Bread Bite, Mix Galaxy, Ijab Bake, Ayak Kopi. So you need to stand up to become the most and the best cafe. So that's the people thing lah.
Next question.
Alright. Okay, actually my question was because below with my friend. She already asked for my question, but I will ask you again. What is the common review from the customer you get? Maybe more positive or negative?
Okay, to be honest, ni bukan real lah, tapi
Alright, it's okay.
to be honest, mostly is good positive feedback from our customer. Because why? Because we try to every month we try to R&D with our head chef and consultant.
Okay.
So if you come this month and next month, you will see the difference between every or each month.
Okay. Then would you give me for example of the review that you get from the customer, from previous customers?
For the previous customer,
For example, it's like food.
most of my friend or my client, my customer, they say what we presented is cheap.
Alright.
I mean for me, okay, for Jikra, maybe the price is quite expensive.
Oh. So you have another bunch KL besides Citra?
No, they want by Sarima. By Sarima, and the cafe by Sarima is two different people. So,
Okay. So for example, before this you told me that you've got more positive than negative impact, kan? Negative review, right? Then what cost?
but in PDF lah, you just submit by WhatsApp. Should be no problem.
Alright. Maybe you have doubt on us that we will take our information about your cafe. So we want to avoid any doubt on you feel doubt on us.
You guys from UM, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Don't worry, UM, all regular customer from UM. So don't worry lah.
Alright.
Okay, Mr. Ikwan, thank you for
Thank you.
spending your time
Thank you,
for interview.
Mr.
Okay, thank you so much. Stay safe. Good luck.
Okay.
You too.
Okay.
Okay.
Stay safe.
Bye.
Yeah.